Okay, guys, we are live for the moment. And if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. The weather is so moody and everything is not all right with the weather. Okay, today I'll be telling you about FIFA recruitment for volunteers. I think you don't have any restriction as regards to eligibility. The eligibility is English language, or you are going to have, if you have multiple language, like you can speak the language of Mexicans or another French, because part of where they will have this match in Canada is speaks French. But English is fine. There's no any, you don't have restriction in language because English is official language, for Nigerians, for Ghanaians. I think most of the West African countries, except Francophone, they can still apply. They are part of Ghana. Canada has two official language. I think it's French and English. So now, what do you do from here? Okay, I'm gonna take you to their website. You will read it with me because I don't want to tell you anything. There's no any age restrictions there. You must be 18 years and above, which if you are watching me, you are an adult because you need adult access to come to YouTube. So if you are watching me, I assume that you are now an adult. So there's no any age restriction for you. Now, what else can you do to stand out? The things that you can do to stand out is, make your CV to sound that you have a customer service experience. FIFA World Cup is where you need to walk in a crowd, so you will have that kind of customer service, people's person. They call it people's person. When I was doing my marketing courses, they said when you talk of a customer service, you need to be a people person. That kind of face or personality people would like to approach for answers, for questions and get real answers. That kind of a personality. When you stand, you are approachable. There are people when they stand, they are scary. You don't know. Yeah, when you look at them, you don't even want to be in the environment where they are. There are people like that. So you need to be a people's person. And if you have done customer facing job, when we say customer facing job, what we mean is this: you have managed crowd and you weren't shaking. There are people that cannot manage crowd. If they do ho ho ho, the person is scary. You'll be able to stand your ground because you'll be meeting people you don't know, you'll be meeting personalities, you'll be meeting high and mighty in the whole world and act like sports people. Okay, so we have to jump into the uh, um okay, Olatunji says something, but I think it's a volunteer service for the FIFA during the tournament. No, FIFA, when we say you are holding a World Cup, I don't know whether you people know the kind of job. I don't know how many countries that will participate at the moment because I lost interest in football, since Alex Ferguson left Manchester United. That was my club, and our club started doing like this as if we are secondary school people. So I just took, like, since Alex Ferguson left Manchester United, I've not been a fan. But if you know the kind of work that goes into managing people that are not from a country, they are coming with their campaigners, they are coming with their workers, they are coming with international delegates. You know, you know, you will be there. FIFA need people. They said 6,005 for 65,000 for African slots. I don't know whether you people know the kind of um It's not only when there's tournaments. The people needs to go and do training. Who are going to be there to manage the facilities for them? You are going to be there. Who will wash the toilets? Who will wash the cafeteria? Who will wash the changing rooms? Who will clean the field? Who will direct people from the stops to the where they are doing this? I don't know. I have participated in doing crusade something. I said I'm not people's person because when I was younger, I was in secondary school when we do children's outreach. My parents they attend Anglican church. You know, good then you people know one church. What's that? Like crowd, you'll be seeing crowd like before you do one thing, people are asking you, they want to ease themselves. Where can they buy water? Where can they do this thing? You stand up, and again, the weather you are coming into is not the weather that they will keep one person for 8 hours standing in cold. There should be changes. I don't know. You people, okay. When most of you will get it, you will see because it's not indoor activity. It should be outdoor activity. So this weather in those places are quite cold. You can't imagine them keeping one you standing there outside for 8 hours. And again, most of you that will be coming from Africa, and I pray that most of you will get it, coming from Africa for the first time, facing that kind of cold, you will be sick for some time because if you don't have the body, don't put your body there because it's outdoor thing that you would do. You're not going to sit in the office and heating system will be on. No, 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 no. There is we are in summer in UK, but today the weather has been cold. All the system in this building is on. So I'm just giving you. So the time people will do that, it will be very, very uh, um this thing. So FIFA volunteer is ongoing. We have to go to the site because I don't know what's uh, um all the job are voluntarily or latunji and you will get paid for your logistics and for your this thing. Okay, let me just tell you the secret now. Do you want a job where somebody will take care of your visa, take care of your logistics, take care of your feeding for 5 to you will get 6 months visa. Are you not? Olatunji is saying that is a this. Are you not going to be happy? If somebody takes care of, most of you can't even pay for your flight. And if somebody is giving you a role to come and get some training, I think the training is 2 or 3 weeks because you will be there before the match start. You will be trained. You know, this place is not a place that you will be brought and you will not be trained to do something. You will be trained. Even people that work in domestic side, department, you will be trained how to do your job. So you'll be trained, you will have that experience. And again, most of you, you guys know people here. You can stretch this your visa. People like places like Canada, places like Canada, you can switch your visa. Places USA, I don't think so. But places like Mexico, you can do a lot of things. No, 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 no. Alatunji, the flights, the logistics are not covered by you. You have to volunteer. You're not going to get like a definite salary. It's not a job. You're not going to get a contract, but you will get what are they calling it? You will get even the volunteering that you will do in UK. It is out. You will not get salary paid to you, but you will get stipend to sustain you. That's it. They will take care of you. You will not like now. Okay, let me give you an example. Like now, when you're doing volunteer for maybe like a festival, there are countries that they have yearly festival. I don't know the one that I can use in Nigeria. There was a time Calabar people were doing festival. The workers there will not be like, they will not give them like a salary scale. They will not give them contracts. I'm not telling you that you will get contract, but the exposure you get is enough for you to take it from there. Exposure you get, the stipends you sustain you, they will take care of your logistics. When they said they will take care of your logistics, it means your logistics from A to B is your logistics. So what is it? We're gonna go to the site. We'll go to the site. Then you see. Um. Okay, I need to share the screen. You see what is involved. I don't know. Okay, are you guys seeing the screen? Key details. Let's go to the key details. Okay. The 20 this 2026 World Cup is happening in 3 countries: Canada, Mexico, and the USA. Final will be played on 19th July. So you have to map out these dates. It's family in view, blah blah blah. Those ones is not my cup of tea. You can see the dates here. So my cup of tea is to go to the volunteering part of it. You understand? Look at the cities in United States. Look at the cities where the football will be played. And where is the Canada, Toronto, BC Plaza, Vancouver, Mexico, Estadio, whatever, whatever. Okay. The United States, there are many sites in United States where this thing will be played. Okay. Now, I want to go. You have seen the dates and all that. So you have to check your calendar. Okay. So let's check the volunteer part of it. Um, let me give you the link first. Wait. Oh, let me give you the link. Um, let me send the link. Okay. Let me give you the link in the. So you go and register and follow it from here. I've given you guys the link here. So it's in WTP. You go and register. Volunteers. Okay. Now let's go to the. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me. Let me go to the volunteer page. I think you guys can see the volunteer page. Okay. You can see the volunteer page. You see this link? I have sent it to your to WTP. This link now is in WTP. She said that screen is blank. Excuse me. Um, it said that the screen is blank. Is it still black? We can't see the screen. Somebody said that the screen is blank. Guys, is it still blank? Please, can you comment? Because the screen is on. Is it blank now? Okay, then. So now see this thing now. See all the information. You go and read it because I don't want to log in because you need to put your email, you need to start registering. The link is already there. Submit, apply for FIFA, submit the application here. Okay, you need to fill the form. Are you guys following? See, I don't want to go through this. You need to fill the form. It's so simple. It is so simple. So don't tell me that you are sleeping on it. But the only advice I'm going to ask you here is that you have to make your CV customer friendly because what they are looking for is somebody that can control crowd and all that. You have to make your CV like you have to tell them that you have worked in festivals. I don't know whether you can lie or okay, you need to have a festival experience where a population of maybe 5 million people in a place, you can be able to stand your ground and do other things. Okay. Now you fill the form and you start off. I don't want to fill any form because I'm not the one applying. So now, when you fill the form, okay, you have to read availability, your available dates, like look at when you need to be available. 11th June to 19th July. Let me just be honest here, this weather is not friendly in Canada and in US because they are still maybe going towards summer, but it's not yet summer. So you have to prepare your mind that you'll be working on extreme cold weather. This job is not inside job. I will be telling you, so you don't go there and freeze and die. Okay, age, you will need to be 18 years old and older at the time of the application. You can't be below 18 like everybody. To be eligible, you must comply with entry requirements. You have to give them everything. You have to make sure you have a valid passport and all that, your photograph and all that. Language, you will need to speak English. Additional language are a plus. Nigeria is official English speaking country. Team tryout training, attend volunteer team tryout and complete training. You must go there before that date because the training is 3 weeks. When you go into this and register, you start reading it. Verification, agree and pass a background verification. I always tell you people, once you start planning for the location, there are 5 things that you need to, like, skip that 5 things. I will still repeat it here because if you are new here, number one is a valid international passport. I will just be honest, get the 10 years. Number two is this, get your WAEC certificate translated in a country that you want to go. If you want to go come to UK, you do NARIC. If you want to come to Canada, you do West. If you want to go to US, you do West and their own as well. New Zealand, they have their own. I have posted this in WTP. The link to WTP is pinned here, and I have posted this link to that place. Then number three is this, you need you need to get your police background check, because even if it's caregivers, you need it. Even if it's health, you need it. Anything that, so this thing, plus you need to verify, ask question about travel insurance. These 4 things, any other thing if you have done these 4 things, all your what are they calling it, all your relocation for job, especially people that are looking for job, would be easy as ABCD. So that is it. You need to get your police record. Application is August, September. It's ongoing to September. I think September 20 something. Okay, role offers, they will offer you this role in December and March. So you have enough time to prepare for the training, volunteer team tryouts, gear up and get ready. They will give you all the equipment that you need, turn out, turn in, and all that. You see, exclusive reward and recognition items. I was telling this guy, he says volunteer, that they will not give him. They will take care of all these things, volunteer perks, meals, refreshments, logistics, everything. They will take care of it. Make una no they argue with me when I'm doing this, because I research work before I come here. So this is specs, this recognition certificate, references and all that, skill-based learning opportunity. You will get certificates in those training. So if you are in Nigeria, finish your youth service, you're not doing anything, or you are doing a low-paid job, go and apply for this. If somebody gets you to a place like US, are you telling me as a Nigerian you don't know how to walk yourself around that country? You want me to spill everything for you? So if I get you, since you've been watching this, I get you into Canada, you don't know how to stand on your own. Or I get you into Mexico, you don't know how to stand on your own. Or I get you into USA, you don't know how to stand on your own. It's not everything that will come here and tell you. If you go to places like US, as a Nigeria with your own exposure, you don't know how to stand. My God, guys, I just don't know. I don't know what else to say. If as a Nigerian, you stand on places like this place, like you, somebody transports you, give you training, give you certificates in that land, international recognized certificate, and you're telling me you don't know how to stand. You see what you're telling me? Especially men, because men, you guys are easy. You can get a woman to marry instantly. So you don't know how to stand. Please, it's not everything that will come here and tell you. You're not a baby. If somebody pay everything, give you training in a place like Canada, and you're telling me here, oh, it's volunteer, it's a short time, So you spend almost 4 months in a country. You don't know all the PMP we are doing, transfer of visiting visa and tourist visa. You don't know how to stand. My people, please, it's not everything that will come here and tell you like a baby because government is watching us. Okay, guys, if you have any question, you can ask me any question that you have. I wish all of you luck. And when you start applying, and if you have any question, WTP is there for you. The link is pinned here. Look at the link to WTP, and you have to come there and ask the questions and all that. So now, as you're sleeping today and you're interested, so the thing that you need to do is this: you need to get your passport, West, or convert your YX certificate. In fact, you don't need certificate, but I know why I'm asking you that, West. If you have sense, I'm telling you to prepare your certificate because obviously you have to switch your visa. Let me be open about it. You have to switch your visa. So carry your certificate, prepare the West, prepare everything that you need to. Get reference from your lecturer. When you're going there, they are doing the training. After each training, you go to the city and be asking your brothers, my brother, I'm here. Oh, FIFA brought me here. What can I do? Ask questions. Go to this website. If you are going to the Canada, they choose you for Canada. You go to Saskatchewan. You go to Manitoba. You go to their offices in their council. You go and ask questions. If you cannot see a woman to marry or a man to marry you, if you're a woman, so you gotta ask your brothers questions. There are people that can tell you the truth, what is happening, and all that. So there's a saying that they were saying that if you land in Europe, like when I came to Europe newly, then we are on scholarship visa, it's student visa equivalent. So there's this saying, let me just tell you, you see all those people that have been here 20 years as at then. So when we meet them, they will now tell us it's a waste for your parents to send you to school and you come here and you go empty handed. So while we are studying, we are asking questions. Our eyes is open at work. Even your friends, we ask them, my dear, after this, what's up? Like that time you're doing training, there are people from maybe Congo, Ghana, there are your brothers and sisters that are there. They came like you came. Because this 65,000 is focused in Africans, because that's the people that they can get to do this low paid job and volunteer, and tour these 3 countries. So now this thing is open. So you have to, once that December gets and they tell you that you are successful, you start planning yourself, because after you start planning, the way students came here and they will be planning after study. The first day you land is the day you start planning how to stay forever. That's the way it is done. Mhm. So thank you so much, guys. And I'll be leaving you guys here, and I'm waiting for your questions and all that. If you have share in your social media platform, that will apply, and I'm praying that you will be successful. Okay, so I'll be waiting for your questions in case after filling the form or when you start filling it and you have any problem. But anyway, make your interest customer service focused, because that's what is the job role, is like focusing on people. How do you know how to control crowd? You got to read it up on Google and know what you are writing. Do you know how to control crowd? How can I control crowd? How can I do this? How can I help people when I'm overwhelmed with population of people? These are the things you need to go and ask Google, and Google will give you some, instances, and you will use it to build your cover letter and all that. So it's quite easy and straightforward. Okay. Okay, if you have question, you can ask me now, because I have finished and I've given you link in WTP. So guys, you can go to WTP and check the link and start applying from there. Like I always said, now when I say something, I don't sleep. I need to give you the link immediately so that you can go and do whatever you want to do with it. So 65,000 Africans will be going to FIFA World Cup for volunteering. So now be part of it. You will get training, you will get logistics pay, you will get food and meal, you will get accommodation, you will get a lot of things. Okay, Um, please can you talk of ways to navigate after the World Cup? He said I should, he said I should talk. Okay, what I mean is that before you start going, you need to get your wise ways. You need to get all the training that you need to navigate it, because places like Canada, that one is sure. Places like Mexico, that one is sure you can cross from a tourist visa to um permanent or what we call work permits, because you have done that training in that country. You stand a better chance than when you are in Africa. And again, once that thing, the thing that will come on December, you'll be recruited on December. You have 5 months, because it's on June 11th that you need to land. They said it's 3 weeks before the time. So maybe we say May. You can't tell me that within 4 months you have been gathering information and all that, making contact. Ask your friends, your neighbors, the people that you know that live in Canada or US, that you are coming for this and all that. Be prepared. Then start applying for uni. You can, if okay, let me say, if I were you, what will I do? One, since I'm going in, normally schools open application for September in April, like March, April. So, but you're going in May, ba? So what you need to do is to apply for schools. Let them hurry you up and bring you first. Apply for school. You know why I said school? Make sure you get the school, this thing. Then when you get there, if you cannot transit from job to work permit, you have study to fall back on, to rewire you and give you extra time. What I don't want you to do is to overstay your visa. Don't ever overstay your visa. That's why you need that form. Immediately that thing land in December, January, February, March, April, because May is when that you'll be going. They will send you all your documents. You'll be going on May. Then that's April, you have sought out uni in case the work fail. You have make your option three. Hey, go to the Facebook group, go to groups and start talking to, join a group there and become active relationship group. Be talking to women, be talking to men, befriend them. When you land, you come and announce to them in the group that you are here. Oh. Okay, because you've already known them, you've already cultivated relationship. It's not like bumping into people, asking them to help you that you are here. No, it doesn't work like that. In this place, Western world, you need to build relationship. You need to invest your time on it. It's not people, it's Nigeria that you will see somebody, you will shout on the road that somebody saw me on the road and the person was asking me a question and I can see the accent. I ask her where she's from. Obviously, she's an Igbo girl. So we hugged ourselves. Is we Africans that do that. Even if you're meeting somebody for a second, they are from where you are, you hug them, you exchange number immediately. These people, they don't do it. You need to build relationship gradually. Don't force anything. So now, study is there already for you because you will get that admission. Even if it's technical, especially US, you must get that technical training because most of you are like a carpenter and all that. Go to a polytechnic and get that certificate you need to cross over. For people that have a degree, your own is even better. Is bread and butter. So you get admission, then you go there quietly in May, and you don't do registration. You'll be watching them doing training. You will see your fellow mates. You understand? Everybody will be bringing information will be breaking. Why I don't want to say anything fixed is this: immigration changes, immigration rules changes. You might be there then, the thing that you've been planning, but that's why I said the school is the first that you will get and set aside. Is either training for people that did primary six or secondary school with like welder and carpenter, all these training skills. First of all, go and get that training certificate Nigeria is giving. Then you just put it aside. Then for people that went to university, go and apply for your master's or PGD. First of all, don't start registration because it's still May, but don't start any registration. Then you go there. When you get there, for people in Canada or for people that will be going to USA, Then there are many programs, my dear sisters and brother. I have said Manitoba, I have said Saskatchewan. I think tomorrow there's another program that we'll talk about. It's a specific from a council direct. They are recruiting Africans. So you check out all those things, all those people that are recruiting. Then you start going to company. Don't try to get like a posh job. Go and get like farm work that will be easy to be. Yeah, you tell them you're fiscally there. They will hurry everything up and give you the job. Then when you finish, is either you're going to school or you're going to farm work. You are already there in the country. Don't waste the opportunity. Because this thing, when it's FIFA sponsoring you, there will be no doubt of POF because obviously FIFA will, once they say they will give you food, they will give you accommodation, it will not fail. FIFA is rich, FIFA is very, very rich. You understand? So once they see FIFA, nobody can deny you visa when FIFA is involved. So it's your best opportunity to go. But anyway, if you go and be sleeping and wake up at the end of the day, try and come back. Mhm. Because don't overstay your visa. Try and come back legally. Whatever FIFA give you, whatever experience they gave you, try and come back and stay with us so that we can start planning again how you will go back. So don't overstay your visa, okay? But if I were you, me, I can't overstay my visa. Mhm. I will go there with their support and I will stay back legally. Yeah. So I have told you and I've given you some examples. Cultivate relationship. I don't know why we don't normally cultivate relationship. That girl that went to Macau, how did she go? She went to Macau group and started talking to men there and told them that she loved their country. One slide in the emboss and they start talking there. The girl said, it's you or nobody. That's the way she went to Macau. She doesn't know anybody. Cultivate relationship. Don't waste it on internet. Don't waste your data doing nothing. If you know a country that you want to go to, you you go to their Facebook group. Like there are many. If you open your phone like this, you search, let's say a Canadian, let's say one of them is Vancouver. One of them is Vancouver. Let me just type Vancouver. Let me type Vancouver group. So Vancouver group. There are people. Yes, look at the list. You see, this is the list of groups. This is the list of groups. Go there, join the groups. Be talking, be sharing good things. I pretend, be sharing good things, be talking to them. Be commenting, be active. That's the way to make friends. And the day you get your this thing in December, you come and announce to them, that you're coming, that fever had just given you. They'll be very eager to see you because you've been there, you've been building relationship, but not just come and you went there and you start talking to somebody on the road. They will say that you are stalking them. You don't do that. It's we Africa, like I told you, the girl I met, I think a few days ago, it's we that Africa that jump like we embrace people immediately. So far, they are one of us. We embrace them. So these people, they want to give time to their relationship. They want to build it. They want to know who you are. They want to see what you can do. They want to see how trustworthy you are. They want to see a lot of things in you. So that relationship that you need to start building today, it will materialize in May. So when you're getting that thing in May, you just announce to them that you're coming, that you would really like to stay in their country after this, that you love their country, and this is opportunity. You just be honest and be very, 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 very polite because we get them for body. So this is it. So guys, I've given you the link to go and make your application. And if you have another question, then I think I've answered it. I've answered the question. Thank you so much, Olatunji. And Monstra, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I have answered all this. So this is your opportunity. No POF, no IETS. No, bring a bank statement. Of course, you don't need those things. FIFA said they will feed you, take care of you. You know what that means? uh You know when like a Coca-Cola company said, we want this person, we'll take care of this person, we'll feed this person. You know what it means? Who can deny you visa? So this is your best shot. Okay, I'm hoping that we'll have some good news because since I received that Chiamaka is now in Mako, I have not, like this is a girl that is in Abakaliki, is now in Mako. Okay, so Facebook, social media, you can build relationship. Choose your country, go there and start building the relationship before Mexico and all that. This will where FIFA World Cup will happen in Canada, USA, Mexico. These three destinies. So the one you are going to Mexico is even good. You can just get nursing school there and do your nursing and move over to US as a nursing worker or whatever. So there are opportunities. This opportunity that somebody is saying that come, I will take care of you. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow, probably. If you have not given us a thumbs up, please can you give us a thumbs up? Can you give us a thumbs up, guys? Please. Because YouTube uses it to tell others that we are live. Okay. And again, if you have not subscribed, you want me to kneel down and beg you guys? Please subscribe so that when we are live, you will see us. Okay. And if you have not shared in your social media platform, please share and tag me. My name is Engineer O Aniwene. So tag me there and I will really like you to tag me. Thank you. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. We have interesting topic to discuss tomorrow. So don't miss it. Okay? Bye-bye, guys. Bye. See you.